Yeah. Welcome back. We're here talking with Donna Callhorn and Laura Stevens. Welcome to the show. And,
They are mother and daughter.
Yeah, we just found that out.
Yes.
And we're talking about an organization that, is this new? Is it called The Call? And what does that mean?
The call it's new to Boone County. It's not new to Arkansas. It's been in Arkansas a few years already. And it's launched in, will be the 28th county. And it's a faith-based organization, and we recruit foster and adoptive homes. And we work right alongside DHS. We do the same training and everything that they do, so we're all on the same page. But basically, we recruit from the churches, and so we do informational meetings, and we speak within the churches, and we try to recruit foster families. And our goal is to keep every child that's in foster care right now within their own county. We have several kids right now that are in different places around the state because we just don't have enough homes here.
Yeah.
So we're trying to open more.
But you guys are involved. I mean, we talked
Yes,
during the
very
break,
involved.
and you said that you have had 20-some foster kids in and out of your home over a certain period of time, right?
Well, I've had 40 something in my house. So in my over for a while. We've adopted 4 of our children through foster care, so we have 6 total. I had 2
Yeah.
biological, and but we kept about 40 kids while we were still doing.
You know,
foster
and
care,
it just
so.
blows me away. I told you that it would be difficult for me to do that, either out of selfishness or just not knowing that I could handle the stress or whatever. Is there an education process?
You
Yeah.
have to see the need.
Yeah.
And really, I think we live a bit of a sheltered life.
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
here.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think one of the things that we're trying to do is just help people to see the need. These children really haven't done anything wrong.
Right.
They just have parents with problems and need help. And so we want to educate, just even in Boone County, be able to, when these kids are taken into care, they would love to be able to go back to their school the next day.
Yeah.
Right.
Go back to
Yeah.
their church, be available to see grandma and grandpa.
Trying to keep their lives as normal as possible.
Yes,
to know
yeah.
that.
And I think that's the thing that motivates me a lot, is just realizing it's not really the kids. They haven't done
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Right.
They just need help.
You just need to be the facilitator to help them carry on their life, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what the call does. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
The call actually it's an acronym for Children of Arkansas Loved for a Lifetime. And it was started in Pulaski County. But yes, that's what we want to do. We want to, homes. There's so many people that have empty bedrooms and
Yeah.
just need, these kids just need a place to. to
And
fill.
I say we kept 40 kids. We did emergency care. At that point, we only lived about 1 mile from the DHS office, so it was very convenient for them to say, "I need a place for
Yeah.
a kid to spend the night."
But wouldn't it be nice
so
if you had
it
more
was-
people like that?
Yes, but yeah,
would-
I mean, most of the
yeah.
time it would just be even, one child, and most of the time, and sometimes it is just a short-term thing, and sometimes
Yeah.
it's long-term. Every case is different, of course.
And
but-
that might help people to accept that as it's a short term sometimes, and it's not
Right.
forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is always to reunify the families. So
Yeah.
we really try to get the foster children back in their home.
Yeah.
And we try to educate the parents and get them the help that they need and just try to get all the support and everything that they can for the child and the family. And that's where CASA comes in. We were just
Yeah.
interviewing the
Yeah.
CASA ladies, and they are huge advocates for that. And so they're a
Mm-hmm.
huge help when it comes to court and being able to talk with others. And so everybody really works together, and it's all about the kids.
Now, aren't there foster parent classes that help you in the process of being prepared
Yes.
to know what to expect?
Yes,
and
we
how to handle
have
situations?
the call in Boone County. Our official launch date is January 5th. We have a big event planned out at 12 Oaks, and it's at 2 o'clock on that afternoon. And so we have and that's open to the public. So we're inviting
Good.
everyone
Okay.
to come
Yes.
and find out about it. And then our first information meeting is hosted by First Baptist Church. They're our first church for the first quarter. And so that's January 13th, which is a Monday night at
Okay.
6 o'clock. So if you've ever considered being a foster or adoptive parent, you just show up at the information meeting. And we give you just the basics, the things you need
Okay.
to know to kind of get started. And if you're interested, there's some forms and paperwork type stuff, background checks, things you have to get filled out. And then you go through training. And there's 30 hours of training. It's pretty
Wow.
intense. And actually, my mom and I are the trainers. So
Oh, okay.
we are going to start, the first training will be in March. So we'll do that, and we do it over 2 weekends. That's the nice thing about the call. If you go directly through DCFS right now, they spread it out over about 10 weekends. And that's a holdup for a lot of people. It's a big time commitment. And so we pack it all into 2 weekends, and we do it all day Saturday and then Sunday afternoon. And then we take a weekend off and we do it again. And so we pack it in, and it's a lot of information, but it
We have
really
some
helps
big
with the
goals
process.
set. You know, that's going to be our first meeting. But we have our goal by the end of the year is to have 10 new foster homes open, 2 new adoptive homes open. And we should, if we know the statistics, how many children are in Boone County right now.
We have 63 was the last official count I heard that were in foster care, and we only have 6 foster homes open right now. So 86% of our kids are out of county,
Wow.
and the caseworkers are having to drive them all over the state to
Right.
just find a place to keep them. So we really want them to be able to stay here.
Yeah.
And for more information, do you have a?
I have a contact person. It's Karen Ketchum, which is
She's our county coordinator.
she's a county coordinator, and I have a phone number for her. And because if somebody interested, you want them to contact her for that
Yes.
for that
Yes,
more
that'd be
information. And that number is 870-518-9209.
Yes.
Does that sound familiar?
Yes.
Okay, I just
That's
want to make
it.
sure that's right. Yeah. And you need to contact her for more information. And this event's coming up in December 5th, is that right?
January.
I'm sorry, January 5th.
January 5th
And
at
that's your
12 Oaks.
it's going to be at 12 Oaks.
At
So
2 p.m.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate you being
Thank you,
here.
ladies.
And
Thank
we
you
have
so
to tip our
much.
hat to what you're doing, because not everyone can do that. And this is a great service that needs to be done, just from the sheer numbers that you're telling us that there is a huge need there.
Yes, yes.
And we appreciate you being here. And we want you to come back, of
Okay,
course,
we'd
and
love to.
update us and tell us, keep that urgency going, so our viewers out
Maybe
there will
we'll
know
bring
that.
some kids next time.
Please do, please, absolutely.
Wouldn't that be fun?
We'd love that. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being here. And we want to thank all the guests that have been on the show today. And I want to thank you for being here.
No, thank you.
And I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you will.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully we will. Yeah,
Sure you
whatever.
will.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Yeah, let's applaud that. Yeah.
Robert, I know.
Oh, yeah, really?